Jesus Christ has brought me so far from where I used to be. I try to put it into words, but people can't comprehend because nobody knows what I went through. Nobody understands how dark and empty it was inside of me. I was a complete degenerate. I hooked up with my wife's best friend. I was a pathological liar. I was a narcissistic sociopath. I was devoid of emotions. I felt no empathy towards anybody. My level of love, even for my family, I didn't know it at the time. It was superficial, and it wasn't anything they did. I just didn't have any love inside of me to give away. But I got so empty and devoid of emotions where I saw no hope. I saw a dead end of suicide, or just, I always imagined I'd just be sitting one day on a couch by myself in an empty apartment, divorced, drinking a bottle of Captain Morgan. That's where I saw my life going. I had no hope whatsoever. And then one day God reached down and he touched my life. He touched my life in such a profound way that he brought me back where there was no bringing me back from. And he can do the same for you. He has the ability to transform you, your heart and your mind. And most people don't realize the way they are. I didn't either. I was normal. I was just living in Babylon, going to the bar, getting drunk, hooking up with randoms, partying with my friends, not a care in the world, living that life of, listening to gangster rap, binging Netflix and just in the world. And I was just a part of it. And it gave me no fulfillment. And it became more and more self-destructive on the inside, to where I kept lashing out worse and worse and worse. And then I started having affairs, and I started lying, and I started, I was emotionally abusing my wife, and I was distant from my kids. Everything I had, I did anything with my family, I had a drink with me. You know what I mean? Like it was toxic, and I was toxic, and he has renewed me, and he can do the same for you. If you seek him with all your heart, he will transform you. Believe in Jesus. Call on his name in a state of humility. Get on your knees. Beg him to come into your life. Ask him for forgiveness because he loves you. And the world has told you and convinced you that he doesn't. So you've got this preconceived notion of Jesus and God and all these things in your mind that has been heavily influenced by a world that hates him. But he loves you.